All right. Well, thanks for coming on over here and downloading this. It's a bit of a morbid exercise, but it's one that has a lot of meaning as you look, when we look back at our lives, to look ahead at our lives. And from that perspective, from this one, pretty simple. It's a fillable PDF, and you can either print them off or handwrite them or fill them out, essentially, from this perspective. And this first part of your living legacy is insert the 5 words that they would scribe on your tombstone if you were to die today. And like I said, I know that's a little morbid, but the reality of it is we're drawing a line in the sand here today and looking back and saying, what have you accomplished? What have been your achievements? All of those sort of things up until now. And if you remember, and if you've listened to season 1, episode 29 with Dane Sanders, he talks about up until now and from now on. Well, this is a prime example of what we're doing here with this particular episode, or this exercise. So I'll just throw in some stuff. I did up a little sample here of what I included maybe a few years ago when I first drew this up. And I was hardworking, positive in nature, an entrepreneur, a family man, and a musician. And from that perspective, left a little room for other notes and stuff down here too. So if you want to spend a bit more time than this is a 5 or so minute episode, 5 or so minute sort of exercise. If you have some time, it's good to spend half an hour or more and then go back and really craft up a good eulogy as to where you're at right now, what you've accomplished in your life, and what what you've done and who you've affected and who you've touched and all of that sort of stuff. Really good exercise in looking ahead. We look back to look ahead. So the next part is really just that, looking ahead. So it's the same exercise essentially, but the difference is that we're looking ahead, look ahead, a long time. And even if you only think you have 15 or 20 years left, it doesn't matter. Put it way the heck out there, and insert the 5 words that you would like to be remembered by if you wrote them yourself, because you're going to write them yourself right now. And it may change the framework around what this is, because up until now you've been a certain way, but you have the chance to change those things. And that's what all about planning for your next best year and for your life ahead. And I look in 25-year frameworks. So the next 25 years, what do you want to accomplish and what do you want to be remembered by? And that's the power of some of these exercises. So I'll throw in that one. And, I want to be known as a devoted father, a community builder, a trusted mentor, an entrepreneur, and caring individual. So if we look back over here, I had some of those things, but number one, people might have remembered me by, geez, this guy's always working. He's the hardest working guy I've ever known, and all that sort of stuff. Well, frankly, that's not how I wanted to be remembered. I'd sooner be remembered as a family man, devoted father, loving husband, all of that sort of stuff. And then a community builder. And one of my main goals with Simplifying Entrepreneurship is that I truly believe that entrepreneurs are the backbone of every community. And if I can help entrepreneurs grow, they're going to in turn help their communities grow. And in some small way, I've helped a community by helping an entrepreneur, because they're the ones that run all the foundations and fundraisers for the churches and the community centers and all this other stuff. So my truth, that's sort of my philosophy and why I'm doing everything from community building, a trusted mentor for all the people that I coach, and even for my family and friends. An entrepreneur, yeah. Was I a good business person? Yes. Caring individual, somebody that actually is always out there looking for the best and looking to help as much as I can possibly help. So from that, framework, you can see this is the up until now and this is the from now on. And again, you can go ahead and do the long version of this and say, if you were to write that now, 25 years, 50 years down the road from where you're sitting right now, you can write it now. And then through the one-page planner and through some of the planning we'll do over the next couple of sessions in the season 2 of the Simplifying Entrepreneurship podcast, we'll be able to structure that in order for you to achieve some of the goals that you want through your life. All right, so hope that helps. If you need anything else, just reach out to me, pete@moore.coach, and I'll be able to respond or hopefully help you through this. Make it a great day. Bye for now.